Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Nick from Guitarist. Today I want to talk to you about humidity. So guitars and humidity. A lot of us don't really have to worry about humidity too much with electric guitars unless you have an excessively damp, swampy location where your guitars are at, or something super dry like a desert scenario with a guitar. Acoustic guitars, however, are very different, especially if you have a higher end guitar that has solid wood. Those things, although they're very nice, they're very expensive and they play very well, sound great, they're also the most finicky to humidity. You want to make sure you have those things hydrated. How do you do that? The easiest way to do that is to have a guitar humidifier. There's a few different versions of it. Basically, it's kind of a spongy material that holds water, and you put that inside your sound hole of your guitar. There are many different brands that do that. I've had a few in the past. I've had a Damp It. I've had it's like a little disc that goes inside your sound hole. I've had a Oasis, which is kind of like a little tube that goes in there. They all work well. They all work pretty much the same. It's kind of just kind of up to you on which one you like better and which one seems to work better for you. I had an Oasis for, I think it was about $14. It lasted about 2 years before the crystals on the inside started getting hard, then I had to replace them. Then it was kind of a pain and it didn't really work right after that, so I just threw it out. I had a black disc that goes inside it. That works pretty well. When you have a lot of dry air, like you do here in Michigan during the winter when the heat's on, even if you have a humidifier in the house, it's very dry. The Damp It seems to last about 2 or 3 days when I refill it, and that seems to work the best, although it's kind of like a cumbersome to use, and it looks kind of odd as well too. But it works very well. I've had mine about 5 years, and just because I've used it so much, the tube's actually starting to decay and fray a little bit, so I've just been lazy. I need to get another one of those. In any case, you need to make sure that you hydrate those and make sure it doesn't go dry, and certainly not for too long. If your guitar's in a location where you have like a heating cooling system, whether it's air conditioning or heating, the air is typically kind of dry, so especially with acoustic guitars, you want to make sure you have your guitar humidifier in the inside of them so they don't crack. For my Taylor and my Martin, I've had problems with humidity before in the past, even though I'm pretty diligent about keeping them humidified, and still have had problems with a little bit of warping, slight cracking here and there, so you definitely want to make sure that you get a humidifier for these. I'll have a link in the description for a little more information on this that I can't even go into on the video, but something for you to read. Just a short note on guitar humidifiers for you. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next video.